Hey everyone, welcome to my very first vlog. Kind of new to this, I've never done a vlog before. I've always just been the old typing on my vlog, but I've done a lot of typing today and I figured today would be the perfect time to try out this vlogging thing. So for this week's topic, we were assigned to find a place to kind of manage blogs that we're reading and kind of be able to share things with others and just have a place to keep everything in one spot. And we were recommended to use Feedly, so that's what I chose. Um, so this, I guess we'll just jump right into it. This is my Feedly. So I signed up and right away it started to ask me to sign up or to follow different blogs. And I wasn't sure who I wanted to follow or why exactly, and the organization behind it. So I started off by going to my Twitter. Now on Twitter, I'm pretty picky about who I follow. I don't like to follow places that spam a lot of stuff. So some of the good ones that I follow are eSchool News, and if you scroll down, the Edutopia one is one of the bigger ones that I have been following for a long time. So to start off with today, I took the Edutopia and went over to Feedly and typed it in. And eventually I started to scroll through and find a bunch of different things. So in the end, I decided I only wanted to follow things right off the start that I knew were good because of Twitter. I did check out the recommended sites and the recommended blogs that we were given, but I wanted to kind of make my Feedly feed a little bit more based towards me, not just a generic um, list of sites. So on the side here, organization is something that makes sense to me and that I need. So if I didn't have an organized way to look at all of these, I probably wouldn't end up using it. So that was number one for me. So on the side here, the three things that I are really important to me. So right off the start for my education one, I only followed a couple. So I think the TED one was recommended to me in the open culture. Then I started to find other things on Twitter and blogs that I came across that you guys have shared, that others have shared, and then I kind of searched through there. So the Mindshift one, I actually came across this that I was going to blog about it in the near future. So I found this and I really liked it, and so I started to think and kind of go through this, looking at other things that would be on the site. So I went back to Feedly and found it. So now I have Mindshift on here too. And then same with Edutopia. So I wanted to find things that were of common interest to me, that I knew were going to be worth reading and didn't clutter my feed. Oops, what's this? There we go. So that's how I organize it. I like that I have the education one, I have a mental health, which relates to education, and then I have a photography one if I start to read more of that. But right now I'm focusing on the education one. So just keeping it really simple for now. I know lots of blogs reference other blogs, and that's kind of how I found the Edudemic one too. Just going off of other blogs, linking to other ones. I think that's how I'm wanting to manage this. So I just want to talk a little bit about the one that I really like right now. So I click on Popular in Education. Some of these are from, and I really like the way it's set up. It's kind of like a magazine. It makes sense to me. It's organized, and I can always come back to them. One of the ones that I found on here was linked to Edutopia, and if you click on Edutopia, I really like the way this whole site is laid out. You can watch videos, which is really something of interest to me. You can browse topics, which is what I really liked about Edutopia. So one of the ones I clicked on here was education equity. So I clicked over to here, and there's all different types of topics that you can scroll through and read blogs on, and then link it right back to my Feedly account. So I really liked Edutopia for that reason. I liked that at the top there's different ways to go about reading blogs. It's not just a list of blogs and that is all. There's different categories, there's different grade levels, and then again, like I said, the videos, and then the join the conversation part. One of the ones I actually just found that I want to start to talk about, along with the one from Mindshift, was this one that I saw somebody just tweeted, and it related right to the. It was right already on my Feedly, anyways. So I like it for that reason. I am a little uneasy about going on to it. Sometimes it feels overwhelming to see a whole bunch of blogs, and I feel like I need to read them all. But I just need to keep in mind that if a site that I'm following is not for me, that it's just simple to unfollow it. I would love some recommendations and to check out what kind of blogs you guys are following. Like I said, I only have a few right now, and I might be limiting myself, but then again, I think I'm helping myself in not being overwhelmed. So that is all for my very first vlog. It's just an introduction to using Feedly. I'm excited to use it some more and to figure out how it works and to explore it and use it to the best of its ability. I think I would probably vlog again, possibly. It's my first vlog, like I said earlier, and I've never used a vlog before. I've watched vlogs for non-educational purposes, and it's been kind of fun, so I thought I would try it out. So thanks for watching, and if you have any recommendations of awesome vlogs to follow, let me know. Thanks.